Hi there everyone, Dr. Coletti here on behalf of one of the co-founders of Cold Laser Protocols. I want to thank you for filling out that survey because you may not know that, but your answers to these questions really help us in not only creating these this software and the final touches and final stages, but it helps us, I mean, you're part of that, and you're part of creating that so that we can create something that's not just what we think is great, but what you as the future physicians and doctors out there utilizing these protocols and getting patients out of pain quickly, effectively, efficiently, and affordably. This marketing tip is not brain surgery, so if you do not have some professional athlete who's like the most famous person in the world in your town where your practice is, and you have an interview with him and you can broadcast that video to show your effectiveness and who you are within your community, I have the next best thing. You have to start more from a grassroots section. One of the things that I've done in my practice is I have created 50 medical doctor type practices around my offices, and on a monthly basis I will send them out a letter that I type up. I put the doctor's name on it and the front office girl's name on it, and I also include with that one of these thumb drives, which I pull from our blog. On this thumb drive, those little thumb drives, it's actually not in my box, but the thumb drive will actually, in there, will have the specific physician and doctor's name and logo at the top with two generic simple articles that they can plug into their computer, print out, and give to their patients. So it's kind of a way of me creating a very strong foundation of, I am not asking you for anything. I am just going to do some work on my end, which only costs me time, or some of my girls within my office some time, and I mail these out, 50 of them. I sign my letter personally, and I do it every single solitary month. And what it's done for my practice is, I've seen on the other end, not all 50, but like anything in business, I'll get about a 7 to 8% return, and now I get business from these doctors because they realize the value that I've been providing them, not asking them for anything, but just giving and delivering. If you have any other questions, do not be afraid to shoot us an email. I'd be happy to help. We have plenty more of those types of tips that can really generate new business and help you in your practice. On behalf of Cold Laser Protocols, Dr. Coletti, I look forward to meeting you and talking to you soon. Take care.